Hello everyone. As you can hear by the noises, I'm currently sitting near some steam turbines. Steam engines, not turbines yet. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. There we are. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully I should be able to get some trains set up today. And hello to Game Kid and Azrael. So I did just notice while I was waiting. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that. And I also need to connect these together. I could actually. Yeah, I could. I'll add it at the end of the stream so that I'll make a proper icon for it. I don't need to be up here. It started already. She's starting to come up on my desk. Right, where do we begin? I was doing the defenses. I did end up making... it's Lucy. She keeps coming up here. So I did make this blueprint for the laser turrets. So it actually does curve this time on the inverted one. So let's install this. Standing over my desk and in front of my monitor, that was quite inconvenient for me. So I don't really have a choice but to move her. Right, let's disconnect everything. Also, have I misplaced this again? That one's defense related stuff. Terrible. I don't know how I've managed to misplace this. So I also wouldn't mind increasing how much power production I currently have, because I'm going to start making outposts. I'm going to start expanding things, basically. And I'm going to be using the electric furnaces everywhere. Hello, M18. Sunday, November 10th. Oh yeah, it is the 1st of November. So what have I actually done wrong with this blueprint, may I ask? Right. So it should line up there. Oh no, that would be correct. It would be there. Then that would be there. Good, reconnected. And let's How many laser turrets do I have? 14. Let's go and grab some more and let's finish the defenses. The base perimeter. If I can get through these trees. Yeah, November. That means, for me at least, I'm gonna stop shaving my moustache. Just a random fact. So you'll probably see a difference in the next couple of weeks. Look at the DM I sent you. Is that in Discord? I would assume. 120, 121. What was the point in that picture? Pretty pointless. Thankfully, I had Discord open, so... Weezer. The weird word. If that's even a word. I've got plenty of substations. Yeah, I should have everything. It's a band name? I did not know that that's a band name. So it would be... Okay, it's there to there. Actually, it's... I'm gonna get exoskeletons. I'd really like some exoskeletons. Problem is I'd have to sacrifice stuff in here for them. Eh. I think I'm gonna go probably from there, actually. Right, let's get this connected, because I'm not sure if I'm going to actually start getting biters trying to attack me. It is quite close to a nest. There you go. Come on, go. There we go. Go in my backpack. I get to play around with the interrupt schedules hopefully today, which is going to be good. I have one idea when it's going to benefit so much from it. That is going to be close. That is right up against that cliff there. go there then. Right, another wall. I have 2 more to finish. Alright, now I don't... the cliffs are going to get in the way. Let's see if I can actually avoid the cliffs. Not build on fog of war. Wait, is that actually the name for building on, like, the ghost area on the map? There you go. I'm actually starting to uncover some even more veins. I actually guess if I'm going to upgrade power, I can place it anywhere because I'm going to have a coal train bring coal to it. So I don't necessarily have to have it, like, up here, for instance. Like, I could move it down here. I could do it in that area, actually. It will miss the oil. I wonder if there is a bit better. Buddy Holly. I actually say that. I'm assuming that's a song. Okay, and then I have one more to bring from across here down here. But I need more walls to be able to finish it. Walls are up there. Let's actually see. I know it's a bit crude, but this will actually give me better running speed. How much? Still got a little bit. There you go. It's just a long strip of stone bricks going up here. And I actually did not realize, but I need more substations. No concrete, not yet. I will be using concrete, but stone bricks are just easier at the moment. I suppose I could at least get the footprint of this set up. Get most of the walls placed. Yeah, that's why. I'm about to go and collect one of the iron veins though, so might actually consider setting up concrete production. Actually, that's too far. Yeah, that works. Yeah, how much should I aim for power production? I suppose I should try to aim for, it would be 128 boilers. That would be about 200 megawatts, roughly. Oh, I need substations. Where are the substations? Aren't they made in a... They're made up here, aren't they? Somewhere. Well, there they are. Honestly, at this point, I'd probably stock 200 instead of what I was doing. 200 instead of 50. Oh, look at the power. Laser turrets are now on the top for power consumption. Just the drain on these is, what's that, 24 kilowatts? And out of laser turrets again. Okay, well, while I'm waiting for the laser turrets, I said I was going to plan for power down here. So how many of these can I stack? Obviously trying to avoid the cliffs, because cliffs are annoying. Let's do that many, but that's a lot of burner inserters. actually might want to automate the boilers and steam engines. It's just iron. Hello, Hubris. Happy Friday to everyone. Wow, 20 stream streak, Hubris. That's good. Also, Game Kid got, I reckon his stream streak got broke. His is back down to 3 again. Oh, please forgive me for building this many steam engines. Oh, whoops. That's around the wrong way. Also, I love being able to reverse this. Oh, these are rocks, actually. They're not cliffs. To me, they look like rocks. Okay, well... I actually integrate it. Yes, it does. Which is it's completely understandable. I wouldn't expect someone to just drop like absolutely everything to try and keep a stream streak. Likewise, I wouldn't drop everything to keep one, so I shouldn't really expect anyone else to. Well, they're gonna be from this coal vein eventually. Not, definitely not this one. This one can barely keep up with what I already have here. So there is gonna be some serious upgrades coming. So I'm going to opt to actually move this back a little bit because I have a feeling I'm going to be upgrading the defenses so that I can have flamethrower turrets. These fit. Also, this should be about 200 megawatts of power. Advanced circuits in Factorio. That's good. Good achievements get to. Why are they? They're plastic and the green circuits. They're these. I'm using them for so many things. Modular armor is good. Yeah, definitely. I can highly recommend going straight to construction robots. Okay, so it should be able to fit. And then what about... I feel like I need to design something a little bit better than this one. Where is it? What's the one which I'm looking for? So that's the buffer. It's that one. That's the one which I'm after. Redefining the term spaghetti. I should be Azrael. Don't go to space without me. I won't. I will save the space for when everyone's here. At the moment, just planning for power. This thing's gonna... How much pollution it... Wait, hold on. Okay. Well... Technically no. But it might as well be. I think it's like 1 million by 1 million tiles. And that can only be defined by June. Oh, is he on Vulcanus? Thousand pollution per second. That is on Vulcanus. It's the... I can't think of what it's... There is a name for it. It's in here. It's called the Demolisher. That's it. The one which works on territory. Yeah, I do. Poking it is probably a bad idea because they are incredibly strong. Yes, yeah. Yeah, they're not something which you should go and poke with a stick. They're very dangerous. They show no mercy to your base. Right, well that is a decent amount of construction out of the way, so... Oh yeah, let's get them set up on passive. I feel like I'm gonna be using a lot of steam engines until nuclear. Wake up at 12:30. That's late. I mean, later than what I've been up since 8 AM today. I would assume late night for you. Right, now where, oh where am I going to go and put everything? So that's just pipe plus stone furnace. Stone, pipe. I'm gonna squeeze it in here. Yeah, that is a late night. I mean, fair enough. Late nights, to be fair, late nights for me aren't really a thing anymore. Like the latest I'll stay up is midnight ish. Between midnight and 1 AM in the morning is the latest I'll stay up till. Boiler. Hey, so remember that stockpile of stone furnaces which I had? Where are they? They're somewhere over here. And where did I pick all of them up? I might have picked all of them up. I reckon I did. I don't need to do this anymore. That is a thing of the past. Right, so we'll connect this. Enable disable, let's say 50. I really don't have a need for the stone furnaces. How many of these should I set to keep in stock? 100? Boiler, boiler. Where is this stone? There it is. Good, so that will be boilers. And this needs the stone pipes, which aren't stone pipes, they're just pipes. Where can I run this? Yeah, sure. Might actually get a bit dirty and just throw a couple of speed modules in this assembler. Yeah, that should be okay. I think I have. Let's add the flamethrower turrets. .9 crafting speed compared to 0.7. It's over 1 crafting speed. Alright, let's clear my inventory because I'm about to go and fill it up with a lot of rails. Okay, now that is pretty cool, being able to do sections. Ooh, okay, I'm going to make a section specifically for the ores. Coal, stone I usually keep 50, and iron ore, let's do nothing. Getting used to all of this. Right, that can be cleared there. Where would wood categorize into? I suppose wood could technically go in here. Honestly, I don't mind stocking 100 of these. Should just keep my inventory a little bit more at bay. Like plastic, I really don't need to stock any plastic, nor sulfur actually. We'll add that there. Yeah, trains. Let's have a look. Yeah, rails. Lots of rails. Oh, this... all of the train systems are going to take so many of the signals too. So let's start off with, what, a couple of coal trains. Yeah, so we start off with 2. That is 4 locomotives and 6 wagons. Right, I'm sure that I have the signals. There are the signals. Okay, well, let's get... Sure. Get rid of them, get rid of them. Oh, that's the fish, isn't it? Spoilage has a fuel value. Yeah, that's what happens when things spoil. So what alignment? If I have that lined up there... Pick up that radar. I'm just going to do this for alignment. That nearly fits perfectly in between the lasers. Also, did I actually... Of course I didn't. I never set the filter for the steam engines. What is it? It does that. I have extra belts. I might as well use them. So to swap that, it's shift 4. Shift 1 will bring it back. I can already tell the base is starting to struggle on iron. Here, and then if I store double the amount, so let's say 200 steam engines. Yeah, there you go. This is honestly such a crazy... Suppose I should get this as low as I can. And the trains are going this way, down and then up. Yeah, what is the limit? How low can I have this? Possibly about there. I'm sure that... okay. So that won't fit with the existing furnace columns. Ideally, I really want to have it. This is always this is always something I have to really think about where I place this. It's ridiculous, but would I actually be able to get a railway? Be able to get the tracks coming out of here? Oh my. I actually would be able to. I mean... Alright, let's get you back. Oh, actually, let's do that, and then I need to take the signals out here. Oh my god, that rail is still there. So I basically want it to line up with that. Now the thing which I'm gonna love about this is I'm gonna get to run a spaghetti railway to get it where I need it to go. Oh, I really needed to miss that cliff. So this is going to be the line coming in. Yeah, and it can fit the rail there. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, you have the wrong placement. That should be the correct placement this time. This is the little train queue which I get set up. Spaghetti. We all love spaghetti. Well, depending on how tall this needs to be, and at least I have this to go off of, so the trains will fit in actually exactly where the cursor is, all the way to the end, to the top. Okay, I've just turned the row report off. We'll do this. Do that, get rid of any trees which need to be disabled or deconstructed. That should be fine. Yep, so this is coming into all of the train stations, which I can stack there. And then the outgoing connection, I really want to get this because I know that it's going to cause issues if I don't. I need to get this all the way over without crossing the trains, at least up until this point. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. Okay, well, there are actually rocks at the end, so let's have some fun. You just placed it in the one rotation, which I didn't want you to do. It's struggling a bit. Kind of like that one. Then let's go up a little bit. Perfect. And let's just, I don't know. Wait, that's definitely the wrong way. You need to be going the other way. Wait, no, this is actually the output. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just place some signals along here. Honestly, I've never done stuff like this before. It's showing the new shapes of the rails, though. Like, this angle never existed before. Really? That is weird. Let's get a signal there. Now I'm thinking of having a train come up in there. So this is going to be the main output for all of the factory machines. Yeah, I feel like this should have its own dedicated going in and coming out. Yeah. Do I actually just get some coal and put it in there? Yay, trains. All right, shall we do... I don't know, I feel like that's kind of a waste. The waste of an intersection. Oh, that cliff. mm. Unless I move the wall. I don't. Now, before I go and build that, I need to take out the biters. Well, I suppose make sure that that gets placed first. I can only imagine that that's going to annoy the biters which are currently there. That is not a good time for my monitor to go black. Right before I go and take out a biter nest. Oh, these grenades are really good now. Alright, so that should fit. That should also give me enough space to actually get a queue of trains. But there's a rail there. That is painful where the cliffs are. I don't even think I'm going to be able to fit one of them. Might have to do that in an unconventional way. No, these won't even fit. Yeah, the cliffs are painful, aren't they? Unless I go with a smaller gauge railway. Until I get access to the cliffs at least. Or the cliff explosive. Maybe that's what I need to do. Still kind of painful. Fine, okay. It will be more space efficient. Well, at least I'll still be able to use this gauge of the railway. So let's set that to only pick up the signals, because I know that they're going to become an issue. Let's keep it on this side. So this is going to be the left and the right then. Right, I wasn't actually expecting to be doing this today. So let's say railway stuff, full gauge. Railway stuff, narrow gauge. Yeah, we'll do that. There you go. So that's the new blueprint book, which I'm going to make these in then. This will follow the same signaling. This will go up on the left, down on the right. Dude, I can't believe that I'm going to have to do it. Six, and then that. I'm just going to use this to map out how far the signals need to be, how far away the signals need to be. So I always add a little bit extra to make sure they will actually fit. And because this is on the second half, the lower half of this rail, for the blueprint to actually be flippable, I know that this needs to be on the top half. Railway straight. Oh, I'm missing the power poles, aren't I? Okay, there will be power poles in here then. And then I need to get the middle of this. $150, 300. Oh, the iron is really low. Okay, so that is... How many rails is that? That is 15. So 7, then the 8th will be this one. Then if I grab this... In theory, if I rotate this... See, everything lines up. It can actually be rotated. It does just mean every time I need to make sure that it lines up with the power pole and not the signals to be able to place it properly. 4 amps of EV, 1 amp of IV. That's good. You start and... I suppose you got to start from somewhere. EV assembler working. Soon to be an IV assembler. What are you making using the EV assembler? Yankee corner in my building. That's fair. Whoops. Oh, it's alt click. That's what I'm doing. It's weird. Not used to the keybinds yet. Batteries to begin with. What are you making the, what are they, the Sonarium ones? Oh, just the Lapidron crystals. To be fair, the Lapidrons, I don't know. The way that I ended up making a breeder reactor just so that I could use the Sonarium batteries. Don't know if that was a worthwhile decision or not, but it's what I ended up doing. Right, well this is going to have more space now, so should I move the queue over? And then I won't need to do this. It's probably lined up. Come on, squeeze through the trees. There you go, that radar's running now. It's painful because I'm now having to design the blueprints while the base is running out of many iron and coal. True robot, that's good. Them loot bags are quite helpful. Yeah, So, well, at least I had a dream about this last night, actually. Like, the time when I'll actually be able to use this one will be once I can make the cliff explosives. And I can actually remove the cliffs because I just need more space. I need more space to be able to do them ones. Them ones are going to be high throughput, ridiculous amount of trains for them. Alright, so that should be able... Yeah, it'll be able to fit. If I do this one as the return... How are these doing? Gonna be good. I'll make a paste bin for the blueprint books once they're finished. The big one is actually, well, mostly, it's mostly done. I guess we can see if there is any drawbacks to the size of trains which I'm using. The only thing which can actually be copied over, if I can find it, the train buffer. Actually, let's keep that. Let's design how the trains come in and out of the stations. I always have certain criteria I have to meet when building these. There you go. Right, I think I automated the train stops, actually. My signals. Yeah, train stops are up there. Oh, look at all the steam engines. Steam engines are fun. Right, what should we call this? Well, the first one, let's say this is going to be, I don't know, iron? Iron plate station. What should I do this? If I do loading, unloading, iron plate unloading. Try to categorize these decently. This is when they become fun. So this one is going to be outgoing. this one's going to be ingoing. So for however many, I can just copy and paste this. How much? Personal armor is... I'd love a fusion reactor, actually. Or a fission reactor. Portable fission reactor would be good. Right, that is the new queue. You watch the power armor run out. It's gonna run out eventually. $140. It's dangerous. It's dangerous pushing this iron vein and the coal vein as hard as I am. Because I don't have a backup. I mean, at least the base is mostly safe. And they're out. Oh, it could actually design. Interesting. Each solar panel is about enough production for one robot. Okay, they are actually not going to work, so just disable that. I'll actually let my roboport charging up. In the meantime, let's see if I can get this set up. So this is the B line coming in. I might just do... that. More. Oh, you're annoying. I'm sure that that's going to have issues placing. Okay, well, it decided to place then, so I'm going to go with it. That would be there, chain signal there, regular there. So that should be able to take off of here. That should be able to take off of here. So I am going to actually need to... Okay. I suppose this will be the point where I will need to make these a bit wider. So this isn't that good for signaling. One, two. Let's go there. It basically just brings it out a little bit more so I can actually get signals on there. Are you an exact mirror? You make me feel like you're not. One, two. I guess you are. You are definitely not. I don't know how this manages to get not as a mirror. That goes one, then it goes two. Why does that not feel... That feels like it's too aggressive. Just put that there. That is so weird. It is a mirror. It does not look like a mirror to me. But now it is. Anyway, I'll be able to properly signal these now. But can you not? I'm not trying. There you go. Pump that signal out a little bit. That be too... No. There and there. Oh, this one needs to be actually... This is the other way. I need more space there. There we go. That's what I want. So 2 chain signals. Yeah, this is coming off there. So coming in, going out. So this one would be coming in. I guess I can make that a chain signal so that it is this section. Going out, I want to be a chain. This one. Honestly. Maybe if I bump these. That give me, yes it will. Gives me that extra space there. So chain to here. I could signal that there. Come on, there we go. Right, I think that's signaled up properly. So I guess a good way to test it, if there was a train stuck here, so it will stop trains from being able to come onto this intersection. Ideally, I want it. What does the blue mean? Interesting. Would blue mean it can go this way fine, but it can't that way? So I basically want it to not block this bit, this intersection. I don't want it to sit here and then block flow coming up. Yes, they can be. This is the best way to actually test if they're working, though. So I actually like place wagons on here to see what signals will actually go red. Like this one's red. You can see the intersections which I have set up. So this is a section for that split. This bit is a crossover, and this one's also a crossover. So basically, if there's something blocking here, it should block flow coming onto the crossing. At least there. It makes me tempted if I run that, so that it doesn't block the other one. Yeah, the side effect of that is... that good. Is that what it needs? Okay, yeah, that's working properly now. So this one's still green. Technically, there's not actually anything blocking that, so I'm sure that if I put that here, now that one goes red. Yeah, same there. Yeah. Right, and then this bit needs... there. They should be able to come up. My power armor's nearly full. Yeah, the chain signals can be quite confusing. The regular signals... The regular signals, they work based on if there's a train in the next segment. Is from what I understand. So if I place a train here, this one becomes red. But because I have a chain signal here, it should mean that a train won't be able to sit in this intersection. I think is what that means. So it can go to all of the others, but it won't sit in this trying to go through there. Chain signals... I can't remember how the chain signals work, actually. Reads the next signal in the path to allow better control of trains is the description of it. All right, let's delete that. Shift 1. Guess I can do this for the blueprint. Bring that out by 1. This is so that it can bridge the gap between the power poles. What is this? Railway two-way exit? I feel like I've misplaced that. No, I didn't. It's fine. Right, you really don't need to be connecting to these power poles. That is quite unnecessary. And the same can be said for this. You do not need to be connecting to all of them Mainly that one. Right, so this is going to be the line which I use to get coal train over here. If I copy that, 225. Oh, it's going down. We'll get it about there. Six, and then you. Now, oh, I suppose I could actually have the trains. I could have the refueling station at the coal mine. So let's call this, better call this a different name. Not the same name. So this will be... Coal power plant. Unloading. One train limit. There we go, and oh, I really don't want to be using wood for this. Coal is going to be what I used to start with. Right, that's ready. I now need to make a T intersection for this rail system. I suppose one good thing is I won't actually need a lane changer because there's only one lane. Actually in the intersection. I wonder if I should probably not care about that. That's what I should do. Right, let's say... well, let's clear that. I can actually build the intersection here. Now this one, this is gonna be terrible. So let's start with doing this. Then let's start by making a crossover section. probably the easiest way to visualize what's going to be going on here. So then if this is a direct rotation from here, it's going to want to be that way, isn't it? Yeah. So this one is coming up, so this needs to be routed. This is where it starts to get crazy with these types of intersections, because this needs to be routed. I know that this isn't going to work. That needs to be routed up here. To be honest, it might actually work. So that will give access to the train being able to go up here. Straight across. But then this one, this one needs to be going. It needs to get down to this one. Wonder if I'm literally pushing this train. I also don't want to use a roundabout for this. Just back this up a little bit. One, two, three, four, five there. I'll find something which works. That is close. That is so close. If I copy the corner. Oops. No, don't do that. Oh, it's actually what we've got through all of the military stuff. Right, so surprisingly, that does actually fit. But I suppose a more important question is, how tight is the signaling going to be? If I rotate this, is that signalable? Signalable? It's like a spiral intersection. Well, just looking at it, everything does look like it's signaled up properly. So that should give access to coming down here, either going straight across or going up. I wonder if... I think I might actually need more space. Actually, could that be moved up? No, it does. It only fits there. Cliff is actually in the way. That's the type of space which I need. Which is 215. Oh, it's low. It's low. Yeah, let's worry about the signals afterwards. And I also need to move this up. Well, it's looking more and more like an intersection, isn't it? So that one is the best for signaling, because it means that I can signal all of the intersections for it. Yeah, this is my process whenever I make something. I also make it symmetrical. There's another thing which I could do. And I didn't actually include this on the other intersection. So this does give trains access to go either up, down, or straight over, but it does not allow them to go back on themselves, and I think that's something which I should include. What has brought me to design an intersection like this? Okay, where would it be? There? Like that? No, it's a little bit further back. It's that one. No. Start it from here. Okay. Well, it's an intersection. No roundabouts. I refuse to use roundabouts. Right, should we... I'm going to say... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to save signaling this when I come back from the break. Is the base... Kind of. Well, I'm going to save it again. Just to make sure. I'm going to go and stand actually inside the defenses so that if fighters do attack, they won't be able to get me. Right, so yeah, I'll be back in just a few minutes. It's break time. If anyone wants to just have a stretch or grab any drinks or anything, now's a good time. Let's finish doing the signals then. This is... Yeah, all of the research finished actually. Should I... Yeah. Let's try and get some of the green research done. I don't really want to be doing the expensive stuff yet. Or at the moment, because the base is sort of... I'd prefer it not to run out of everything. Right, this is going to be a headache, so... These two definitely need to be signals, don't they? Bring that out a little bit. There and there, so then I can copy this bit. At least I can do this. This just makes it easier, so all of the signals will be the same. Decent ilmenite processing. One step closer to titanium. Then I guess that would need to be a chain signal. Then chain there. Non-expensive rutile. Oh, the yeah, you are doing the one which I'm thinking of. The one which involves a chemical bath, I think, and sulfuric acid. That bit definitely needs to be a chain signal. That one needs to be a chain. Possibly, I think that one needs to be a chain too. You're not gonna fit. Oh, wait, you will fit. You can, yeah, you can fit. Although they need to be the other way around. Yeah, that one is really good for ilmenite processing. Chain there, chain, chain. Right. Okay, hopefully that is chain signaled and signaled properly. I suppose Let's find out if it is. Well, we will find out if it is, because it will end up getting stuck with some train in some section. Don't know where. Try and get this to the max length. I'm gonna say this is definitely a cloverleaf section. Cloverleaf intersection. Cloverleaf. No, I'll do intersection. Then chain, signal, and power pole. So rotating this, make sure that this is all blue. Oh, interesting. Interesting. And then there. Right, I guess I just need to run the rails up to where the coal vein is going to be. Might actually get some trains set up today. Still baby narrow gauge. I guess I'd be okay placing it there. Still connected to the grid, so that's good. I think that I could do it diagonally. Unless I went up here, I'd have to clear out that fighter nest, but I'm okay with doing that. Okay. then rotate. We'll go there. Oh, I already feel like this is a bad idea. It's going okay. I had to change the rail network so that it's 2 rails instead of 4. I did not have enough space. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Probably a bit risky, but risky as in I might end up losing my robots. Oh, you know what? I think, actually, they did. You can set targeting priorities for all of these. So I reckon I should keep and try to get the copper vein also within the walls. Oh, I'll also be able to place... Actually, yeah, let's get a radar down somewhere. I swear, if biters... biters can attack over the cliff, I'm going to be pretty annoyed, actually. All right, let's get back to base. Wait, okay, that's good. At least I can actually do this. Kind of slow, but just set it to auto and just go to the iron depot. think this is actually meant to be the iron train. Right, so I need laser turrets. 267. That's good. Gonna need substations too. Let's also grab miners. Walls too. Furnaces. Don't need them just yet. I need them for the iron. I might actually witness a biter attack there. Just caught that on the map. Uberisto's doppelganger. Throw myself in a trash can. I mean, if you feel that way, you could jump inside a trash can. Ah, now this is confusing, for me at least. The left? Left? Right? I'm on the move. And let's stop about there. Five on the left. Technically, if I wanted it to actually be UK drive, it would actually be oh wait, no, it is UK drive. That is on the left. What? It's right hand drive. Drive on the left. Confusing. Yeah, I do drive on the left. If I just suddenly decided to drive on the right, then I'd probably hit another car. Not a good idea. That's like America. For instance, drive on the right hand side. It's definitely confusing. I've never had to drive on the right hand side. It's right hand drive. I do find it quite cool though that like I can rarely, if I go out, I'll spot a car which has a non-UK number plate and I'll immediately look for what angle the center mirror is facing, because some of them you can determine whether it's left or right hand drive, and if the mirror is angled, what would it be? To the left, I think. Yeah. Yeah, no, if I have mine, no, it'll be angled to the right. If it was angled to the right, then it's left hand drive. It makes it easy to spot them. It usually starts off with, though, as a completely different number plate to the UK. God, that is kind of pointless. If I do it like that, actually. I'm not sure for Japan. I know that they have a lot of cars which I'd love to own, like Toyota Supras or Nissan Skylines. Best car, R34 in silver. That would be a car which I'd love to own. They are so expensive now though. They're like the cheaper ones are 40 or 50,000, and the performance ones are like upwards of £80,000. Oh, they do drive on the left. Whoops. Okay, let's get rid of that. Accumulators. I could actually get the defenders. Apparently these are really good now. The defender capsules. Yeah. I'll have to give them a try. I guess I can put laser turrets there. Any nest until bit. That is good. Okay, they're rocks. One left. There we go. I'd really like, actually, to get this to curve here. Thread the needle in between the cliffs. I don't think if I went one further, it wouldn't be enough. Also, this is that has been misplaced. It is really nice having a blueprint book like this. To be able to place the laser turrets is easy. Or as seamless as possible. Hey, didn't this be connected to the power grid? Oh, did I? I reckon I removed the radar. It looks really cool on the map. Like if I zoom out, so nice seeing that they actually curve. Right, so the primary thing to set up here is cold. Let's start mining a ridiculous amount of that, and let's funnel it all into steam power. I really don't want to have to do this. But you're in the way. You know what? Not necessarily in the way, but annoying. I'm literally whacking that with my hand. Like, that is determination right there. Right, and then I prepared a blueprint for this. It is this one. Really want that to fit there. This is brilliant. What belt balancer am I going to need for this? Also, is this actually going to be able to reach? It can actually. Yeah, I've pretty much abandoned using the design which I was prior to use. Yeah, this one. Solely because I want to be able to place. Oh my, I have misclicked one of them. Yeah, it's so that I don't waste the power poles. Right, is that lined up? Okay, that is actually these ones. Now I could fit through a gap there, but now I can't. Now for the grant, yeah, I'm not going to turn them off. I want to build the entire thing. I don't even need that to be an underground belt. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 belt lanes. We got, yeah, let's go a 9 to 9. Okay, let's rotate that. This is the lovely load balancer which I use. That cliff is annoying. Okay. Let's copy that. Oh wait, I'm missing ore vein here. Okay, well, I can at least copy this. Well, actually, let's do the cut. Use that to get rid of anything unnecessary. I bet. You know what? I dread to think on how much power this is going to consume. There you go. $182. I'm going to be cutting it unbelievably close with the iron vein. All right, that should be okay. And let's see if I actually have enough space. Okay. Let's actually stack these vertically then. I'm gonna have two. What is copper actually used for? Copper ore. Gathered from used in molten copper or... Okay, so I don't need a copper ore train. It will be a copper plate train, for instance. So here I need 3 trains technically. how do I want to do the loading? I think if I do one side, so how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, 6 each. That will be for the locomotive. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, that should be the locomotives. So let's name this coal loading. Let's do coal mine. Set this so it will be coal power plant unloading, wait until empty cargo. Then coal mine can be wait until full cargo. Or 30 seconds pass. That's what I want. Well, I need to I need to restock. So let's just double check this. Okay, it can go in. And let's skip it. Coal power plant. I'm guessing that's because of signals. It's missing the appropriate signals to be able to get it out of there. Yeah, it is. Okay, this is our first train. Okay, well, let's remove this one. Let's just turn that off of automatic for now. So what do I need? Belts, underground splitters, lots of inserters, lots of power poles. And the signals. Oh, iron is terrible. I need an iron train. Making everything slow down. There you go. So power poles there. Grab that many. What else do I need? I need belts. Suppose I can grab all of the miners, all of the inserters. Belts, splitters, undergrounds. Right. Restocked. Yeah, I think the next priority once I get this set up and the power built is the iron vein. I'd like to get that moved over to a train. You know what? I might actually... If I make that whole bit one section, I'm hoping... I think I already have a train limit set here. Yeah. So only one train will be allowed to stop there. This is utterly incredible. So let's go. Do this. Okay, and there basically, there will be another train here. Why are you unhappy for being placed then? Oh, is that why? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was missing signals here. Oh, you're out of fuel. Okay, well I'll be able to give you a little bit more fuel once I get this set up, so that'll be fine. Or have I missed one? I have missed one. There's only 5 coming in there. Right, so I can get it as close as I possibly can. That's a lot of belts. Right, so that's 6. And I want to keep the other 3 spaghetti. I want to keep the other 3 lanes from this, because this is going to go to the fuel loader for all of the trains. I believe it's this monstrosity, which is a 9-to-9 belt balancer. I actually need to lower the tier on this. I hope this is actually possible. That one's not possible. Would this be? This is an 8-to-8. Eight balancer. Three. That's traveling 5. Okay, so there's 2 of them which I'd need to make the red ones. I'm nearly ready to plug this in. Okay, well that gives me an idea of how much this is actually going to consume to run all of these miners. And I haven't even finished placing all of them. 21. Oh, this is 21 million. This should last a decent amount of time. I hope. Right. Oh, and there's one more can be deconstructed. There we go. I'm ready to plug it in. And it's going to be 27.9 megawatts. And how much is the base capable of supplying to this? That's going to max out, isn't it? Oh my, that is so close. That is bordering. Now, not all of these miners are going to be able to run, but most of them are. So hopefully that will reduce how much power this consumes. Here it comes. all of this coal. It should be able to fully saturate all of these belts. Two, three more. Glorious cold. So how do I want to handle its fuel loading? Light is the most useless thing. Obsidian duster. I ended up just electrolyzing that one. So this interrupt can be called refuel. Allow interrupting other interrupts. So let's save that. I can edit it when I need to. So I should only need this signal. How much? 169,000. Getting lower. As soon as it gets, or if it gets under 100,000, then it is I really need to go and set up the iron vein. Right now, I should probably bump this out. So that I can actually have this return. I bet I want this to be able to return fully to the train network, so each direction. So the trains can come in fast and exit equally as fast, hopefully. So the target can be... I need to actually add a station. Oh, I think I removed it, didn't I? Let's leave that then. It's loading cold. Hmm. And what to have to do. I need it the full space so that I can actually fit the locomotive in. Yeah, and I really don't want to have to do something like that to get it over here. Is it possible to signal this up? Okay, let's disconnect this. I also don't really want to do it like this, but I can at least signal it up properly. All right, let's just go to the power plant unloading. Oh yeah, power's gone down. Now, I bet I could actually copy the whole thing here. Doesn't really work. I'll copy the chest then. Just the chests. See how much I should have enough inserters. I need some steel. Steel is very terrible at the moment. What is that? 35, 36. Yeah, 36 steel chests. Okay, well this is a 6. Let's at least get that in, so it'll be a 6 to I guess a 6 to 6 balancer would be okay. Okay, I will actually do it like that then. So best way for the unloading? Yeah, I'll do that. They'll be able to copy this. No, you don't need to be. You need to be like that. Yeah, they can all output. Hey, stop it! No. I need to get you. I need a lift back there. I thought I already turned that off. But I actually have to send this the opposite direction so that I can rotate it. And then hopefully bring it into the splitter or the balancer. Honestly, I actually don't think this is necessary. Like this type of balancer, I could just do 2 of these. Because everything is load balanced. I just want it to be able to merge everything together. Like this, if it takes 2 in, it should be able to saturate at least 4 of these. So it will saturate all of them. Yeah, that's better. Right, let's take this back. Take me to thy coal mine. Should be able to empty these chests as the gold. I'm going to turn that off so that I actually can. So I need basically move this station up. I suppose I could actually move up so that it's in line with this one. Yeah, that's a decent amount of pollution. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's better to see. That's all of the pollution which has just come from this mine. Yeah, this is gonna... That's gonna fill my inventory up if I don't. If I don't just leave it. Well, let's at least get the signals. So this one only is going to come up to here. Oh, I guess actually for the signals... These are annoying. It would technically be there. Jeez, I wasn't expecting it to actually fill up this cargo wagon again. I guess that would make sense. So this will be starting from there. No, I do need to. I'll get rid of it and I'll build that back. That's cool seeing all of the inserters being synced up properly. Is it unnecessary? Storing this. Well, I do kind of want them to fill up very fast. Where would it be? If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be there. Yeah. Just using the power balls to make sure that it's lined up properly. Also, I think I'm going to start using the iron chests instead of steel for the moment. Okay, well, let's find out. Oh yeah, I was gonna swap these. Why does that one... Oh, I'm missing an underground there. I'll just do that to merge the extra one. I could definitely see the reason to actually do something like that. Kind of a lazier way to do it. Oh, cold. Cold everywhere. Yeah, that'll be fine. So much cold. Okay, so this one will be moved. You know what? I'm sure that'll be fine. They're just so bulky, but I want to split the output because, like, if one of these... If one of these veins stops producing or finishes early, like, if... I suppose that is okay. Let's just try it. Don't overthink it. They are bordering on the range. Okay, well these are clear. It's just these bottom ones then. Just these bottom two, which I need to get rid of. Oh, it's on the move. It's coming back. Also, how's iron? 154,000. There we go. So let's make sure that's copied there. Let's wait until this actually gets in. I want it to come back. So I'm just going to stop it. I need you here. So for the condition can be fuel. Is it full fuel? Oh, mine. Fuel loading. Also, I can also set this to set it as a group for Coltrane. I get the feeling that's not the one. Is it fueled? Oh, it's fuel all locomotives. Then if I set coal, less than 50. Fuel any. So now it's running the interrupt. Yeah, it is. So that is so that it can refuel. So we should see it come in here. Specifically for fuel. Okay. Not quite sure why it just went straight past. Oh, that's why. Full fuel. All locomotives fully fueled. I had it set wrong. I don't have bulk inserters yet. All of these are just fast inserters. For the moment. I should set them up though. Yes, it's actually fueling. Right, let's... take that out. And I've apparently placed this in the wrong location. Push you off the desk. Could I move this down by one? I don't think I can. I don't think I can move it up by one either. I don't really want to move it up by one. That is most annoying that I've placed this in the wrong location. Just completely fill this up. Bulk inserters would be so good for loading this though. Take the wood out. Right, that should be everything set up. So it will just automatically, it will go to combine fuel loading if it runs low on fuel, basically. Yeah, train limit is 1 for there. This one probably should also leave it as a train limit 1 so that they can't block the intersection. Good though, I have a train. Only one train. But nevertheless, it's still a train. Right, so I should be able to just grab just a ridiculous amount of steam engines. Three. Let's take it from this one. That's fuel set for these. Wait, I'm out of belts. Right, I need to go and get some conveyor belts then. While I'm there, I'll also grab the steam engines. I've nearly got more power. Oh, that is getting high. And that is the reason why I need more power production. Right, so I do not have the inventory. Can you stop that? You're a nuisance. That was Lucy. Again, that was Lucy. What's something which I fast or regular inserters and spoilage? Oh, and I need belts. Not exactly how many I had in mind. Okay, well that's some more. $147. You see, it's not necessary. No. You're being an absolute nuisance today. I don't know what you want. No. Look, come on. Come off the keyboard. Yes. Looking at me. Time to build. How many offshore pumps am I gonna need? Actually, in theory, I should be able to run all of this off of one offshore pump. It's 200, I believe, is 200 boilers is the limit. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. That's as long as it takes. Oh, I'd love nuclear. How many is this? I think I made 100 burner inserters, so I need 28 more. 2, 3. So I need 28 extra boilers because there was 100 being stocked, and 2856 steam engines. Every base which I build has to have some ridiculous array of steam engines. It should be 200. Wait, no. 128 boilers, 256 steam engines. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. 28. Okay, well, I'll put the extra one in here. So I've got enough pumps to be able to set this up, fluid pipes, and I've got an offshore pump. To be fair, it looks pretty cool on the map. Just this big block of blue. It's an array of steam engines and boilers. Now, the amount of pollution which this is going to kick out is going to be... Okay, well, that's kicking out a lot of pollution. Just everything produces pollution. How perfect is that for the space? It takes exactly 2 max length underground pipes to get it to the other end. Right, where is that? There's the offshore pump. Right, does this have enough to get water all the way through here? MV instead of MV. MV, is that an L or an I? I would assume that is an L. Yes, there is, isn't there? There's not much difference in the recipe. Okay, well, everything's full of water. Right, are we all ready? We all ready for this, this monstrosity? And go. It's going to take a little bit of time for the coal to reach everything, but... I'm sure whatever just got destroyed is fine. It's fueling. What did just get destroyed? Oh, apparently that's not finished. Okay, that's where it got destroyed. 216. Look at that big chunk of pollution. Oh, I really need to start caring about pollution, but at the same time, I really can't be bothered. I mean, all of this should calm down once everything gets full. Yes, well, you're annoying. We're going to agree on that the biters are annoying. I might go and take out that nest. I need to get the iron set up. I'll go and take out the nest. Do a bit of turret creeping. Oh my, look at the attack which they're sending. Let's all agree that you probably shouldn't be sending that attack, and I'm going to do something to fix it. Hey, at least I've got the power production to actually go and take out, do a little bit of turret creeping. Oh, that is honestly glorious, seeing this many steam engines. Well, I should definitely have enough room to go and build a lot of smelting stuff for the iron vein. Oh my god, you've just locked me behind in front of the wall. So this is what turret creeping is. I suppose shooting speed actually would be quite useful. Not yet. I did research them actually. Hold on, let me... Where are they? I'm looking for follower. That's worker robot speed. That's cargo size. Oh, there it is. Of course. Oh yeah, they require steel. Cool. They last for 45 seconds. It's the creep. I don't know why. Creep doesn't have to be a bad word. Or a potentially risky word. Well, I suppose it could be, but in this case, it's not. Right, can I hop in this train? Just hop into it while it's driving past. Okay, well, things are good. I need to get that. I need to do the iron, and I will also set up... Lucy on the floor again. I will set up smelters over here so that it can... Well, I'm going to have an iron steel train and an iron ore train. Did robots actually make it back to me? Yes, they did. Okay. Oh, wait, actually. You know what? I need to fix the defense in this place. Honestly, I think I might actually consider... I've just had an idea. Yeah, I think instead of doing this, There's actually enough space. Yeah, I'll have to move that, but that'll be fine. Them cliffs are so annoying. Right, let's go up and finish the corner. Where? Sorry about that. that was Lucy. Look, stop it. You're being a nuisance. You don't need to do that. To the right of the northmost miner. Oh my god, yes it is, isn't it? I also forgot to do that. I'll fix that, because I need to go over there to fix the power pole too. That's a big biter nest. They don't seem to be damaging anything, so it's probably okay for me to leave them. Yeah, they are very annoying. I mean, I'll get to space eventually. Yeah, it was that one which is missing. Up to main base. The steel line is pretty much not running. You know, I honestly think that it might be an idea to stop prioritizing that and actually have it split evenly. 137. Right, well, I am going to end the stream here. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing next stream, though. Never, yeah, it never does. Yeah, it's been good. Discovering that iron is pretty much going to run out. Just gives me something extra to do. I'll remove that and that one. Yeah, this is my starting iron vein now. It's getting quite small. Yeah, I'm excited for the rockets. I think once everything is a little bit more stable, I'll be able to go do some rockets. I mean, this should be stable enough for a little while now. I say a little while, probably a couple of weeks. at a max 2 weeks, probably. Right, I'm gonna have a look to see if there's anyone I could raid to. Yeah, I have someone to raid to. Right, take care everyone. Enjoy the rest of the day and the weekend.